I've been eating like really bad, really poorly last couple of days, and this definitely doesn't help. But I feel like this is like half the fun about like living in Japan, like going to a convenience store and then just seeing something to try. And with how frequently the stock in a convenience store like rotates out, like there's always gonna be like something new to try. Like I talk about this all the time, but like it's so fun and so like I don't know. It's like a thing to look forward to. Oddly enough, to like go and see what's new. But I figured we would try this. This is well, I don't know actually. It looks like a chocolate chip cookie on top of like a muffin type like texture kind of bread thing, and then in the middle is like cookie and cream in the middle. Like it's literally just called like cookie and cream pan. So cookie and cream pan. And the English translation is just cookie cream. So we're gonna try this, and hopefully it won't be like completely bad. Okay, so it's kind of like okay, it looks like this. There's not much to say about it. That's your cookie part, and then that's your muffin part. And I feel like the cookie part should have been on the bottom because your bottom jaw is stronger. So I like I want like the tougher thing to be on the bottom, but okay, let's give this a try. It's not that bad. Like I said, like I know it made it seem like it wasn't really good, but just the fact that the cookie part, like the hard part, is on top and the soft part's on the bottom, it's like a really weird mouthfeel. It's a really weird like bite texture to have the hard cookie part on top. There's not that much cream in the middle. Like it's mostly just like the cookie and the bread. I think if you have the cookie on the bottom, it would have a better like mouthfeel. It's kind of like the texture of at least the cookie part. It's kind of like the texture of a melon pan if you've ever had one of those before in Japan. It's kind of like an almost completely baked cookie on top of like a bread. Actually, now I think about it, it's really similar to a melon pan in terms of texture and everything. So if you've had a melon pan in Japan, that's pretty much what it is, except it's not like melon flavored, it's like cookie and cream flavored. So it's all right. It's fine. If you're gonna live in Japan for like more than 1 year, you're probably at one point going to end up getting what they call like a my number card. Literally my number. It's a bad name, I know, but it kind of functions the same as like a social security card, I guess. So a lot of your tax, like that number is tied to your taxes and that kind of stuff. But in recent years, they've been trying to like, I don't know, like trying to make it like more useful to you. So they've recently merged like your national, like your health insurance with the My Number card. So when you go to like a clinic, you go to a hospital or whatever, you would bring your My Number card and you would use that as like your health insurance card, and it would bring up your documents and that kind of stuff. So it's becoming more and more like important, and I think the Japanese government is like really trying to push everyone. I mean, they are trying to push everyone to get a My Number card. So yeah, if you're gonna be living in Japan soon for more than 1 year, like you're not gonna like leave after a 1 year contract or something like that, you will probably end up having to get like a My Number card. The thing about them though is like they expire. So if you are a foreign resident, the expiration date of your My Number card is tied to the same expiration date as your residence status. So like your visa, like your residence card. So I actually let my number card expire. So when I went to go renew my visa, I was like, oh, I'll do my number card later. Because the thing is, like, they're at different like offices. So like, your resident status is gonna be at immigration, like whatever your local immigration office is, and then your my number card is gonna be at city hall. So if you go early enough in the day, you could feasibly like go to both locations and renew them both. But I sleep in all the time, so I typically only have time to do like one thing in a day. So I was like, all right, I'll do my number card like later, and I just let it expire. I didn't think it was gonna, like that big of a deal, but I rolled up and I was like, oh, I want to renew my number card, and she was like, the lady at the city hall was just like, oh, this is expired. Like you have to like apply again. Like you have to do the whole process all over again. And it's not like a single like, oh, let's get you all sorted. Here's your new card. Goodbye. Like you have to get like an application form. You got to get a new photo. You have to submit like you have to pay for the application. Like or you have to pay to renew your card. Like once you get it, it's not free, unlike renewing your card. So you have to like you get kicked all the way back at the bottom, like at the back of the like the whole process, and you have to like wait like a month or something like that for your card to be ready. So I had to do that. I let it expire, and then the lady was like, "Here's your new card. Don't let it expire next time." And I'm like, "All right, I'll try not to." I understand like if you're a foreign resident, it's kind of annoying because you have to like make sure first you renew your status, then you go and renew your card, and depending on the timelines, it might not work out. But just something to keep in mind: if you're gonna get a My Number card, you have to renew it separately from your foreign residence like status. So yeah.